Welcome to part 7 of the World Composition video series. This video discusses world composition sizes beyond 1,000 square kilometers. World compositions larger than 1,024 square kilometers, which is a 32 kilometer by 32 kilometer world, dramatically increase the tile file size, the tile counts, and the system memory requirements beyond even the typical workstation computer system. A 32 kilometer by 32 kilometer world typically requires about 20 gigs to 30 gigs of memory to import all of the tiles, and about 80 gigs to 90 gigs of memory to load all of the levels. So a computer system with at least 128 gigs of memory is required for working with a 1,024 square kilometer world. A 44 kilometer by 44 kilometer world, which is 2,000 square kilometers, is the largest size that I can currently create with TerreSculptor, and the largest that I can load into the 128 gigs of memory in my computer. This is a world composition setup such as 11 by 11 tiles of 4033 by 4033 height maps. This is a height map size of 44,353 by 44,353, which totals about 8 gigs in floating point size in the TerreSculptor editor. As raw 16-bit height map files, this is 121 tiles, or 3.872 gigs of file size. When importing all 121 tiles of height maps with an auto material into the Unreal editor, it consumed 22 gigs of memory. Importing the tiles took 8 minutes. It required 127 gigs of memory to load all levels. This leaves no system memory remaining for other assets such as meshes. Saving the levels takes more than 3 minutes with long freezes of the Unreal editor after that. The computer system is an AMD R9 5950X processor, 128 gigs of memory, RTX 3080 GPU with SSD and NVMe drives. The source project files for this 2,000 square kilometer world total 41.2 gigs. The packaged build for this 2,000 square kilometer world with nothing but the landscape levels and auto material is 18.2 gigabytes. Since loading all levels simultaneously requires almost 128 gigs, there is no memory remaining for such things as static meshes or other actors. So the only method that can be used to edit a world of this size is to load and unload small sections of the world at one time. This can be rather tedious and requires a lot of pre-planning to have the world layout determined ahead of time so that assets can be placed on specific levels as they are loaded and saved and unloaded. A computer system with 64 gigabytes of memory can create and import worlds up to probably 64 kilometers by 64 kilometers, but it would require a workstation with at least 256 gigabytes of memory to properly edit and manage that world and its levels. For worlds of this size, which are beyond 1,000 square kilometers, I could only recommend a computer system such as a 32-core Threadripper with 256 gigabytes of memory and very fast and large NVMe drives. 4 terabyte and 8 terabyte NVMe drives are now becoming available, which would be highly recommended for working on worlds of this size. Many developers discuss the desire to create really large worlds. However, I recommend doing the actual math on determining the actual size requirements of the assets for big worlds before starting. To give you an idea of some of the sizes of the data involved. For a 5,000 square kilometer world, the terrain would be 71 kilometers by 71 kilometers. The Unreal Editor project size on disk would be at least 8 times larger than this tile height map size, at around 80 gigabytes in size on disk. A computer with at least 256 gigabytes of memory would be required to load all of the levels. For a 10,000 square kilometer world, the terrain would be 100 kilometers by 100 kilometers. The Unreal Editor project size on disk would be at least 8 times larger than this tile height map size, at around 160 gigabytes in size. A computer with at least 256 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes of memory would be required to load all of the levels. For a 100,000 square kilometer world, the terrain would be 316 kilometers by 316 kilometers. The Unreal Editor project size on disk would be at least 8 times larger than this tile height map size, at around 1.6 terabytes in size. A computer with at least 2 terabytes of memory would be required to load all of the levels. The largest tile count that I have attempted to import is 128 by 128 tiles, which is 16,384 total tiles. The tile size was 253 by 253, and it was a 32 kilometer by 32 kilometer terrain. On my computer system, an AMD R9 5950X, 128 gigabytes memory, RTX 3080 GPU, and SSD NVMe drives, it took more than 5.5 hours to import the tiles. During the importing of the 16,384 tiles, the Unreal Editor consumed more than 33 gigabytes of memory. Loading all levels then consumed a total of 89 gigabytes of memory. Loading or saving all of the levels takes more than 10 minutes on an SSD-based system. The final project on disk is 31 gigabytes, and this is without any meshes or foliage. I won't be testing a 256 by 256 tile set, which is 65,536 tiles, since an estimated time to import would be up to 2 days. I doubt that I have enough memory with only 128 gigabytes either, even with a small 127 by 127 tile size. From the experience that I have gained with using Unreal Engine world composition, I would estimate that the most probable largest world would be 64 kilometers by 64 kilometers. This is a height map tile set that is 64 8129 by 8129 tiles, or 64 times 128 megs, which is 8 gigabytes just in height map files. The Unreal Engine project would be an estimated 8 times this size, coming in at around 64 gigabytes, and the packaged project would be an estimated 30 gigabytes. With my testing, 8129 and even 4033 tiles hitch on medium-level computer hardware, such as an i7-6800K with 32 gigs and a GTX 1060, which means that you would have to use 2017 tiles or smaller. For a 64 kilometer by 64 kilometer world, that would mean 32 by 32 or 1,024 total tiles of 2017 height maps. If you chose to use 1009 by 1009 height maps, which are 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer, you would need 64 times 64 tiles, or a total of 4,096 tiles. My computer system with AMD R9 5950X only has 128 gigs of memory, so I do not have a system with sufficient memory to be able to load and test a 64 kilometer by 64 kilometer world. The largest that I have successfully loaded was a 44 kilometer by 44 kilometer world, and that required 127 gigabytes of memory to manage the levels.